we hike a lot in some other time in the woods, and they are just like anything you can do, anything.
I see you didn't change your dog's name after I told you my dog's name's name first. Just kidding. Oh god. But no, Athena's name is Athena Moon, and I have it on her records. It's on her little blue mat. It's that's been her name for some years. I want you to meet Athena. Have you seen Athena? I got her from she's a Wells dog. She was a puppy, one of Summer Wells dog's puppies, supposedly Lucky.
How did you get her?
Well, that's Caitlin came up with it. Of course, everybody wanted to name her after Summer, but I just thought that was like kind of weird and too much. So I named her after Summer in a way, but Athena Moon, we never call her that, but. And then what he did to me too, so I do have like a personal thing with him, obviously, because he used me to get into the community. And when I brought him into the community and started to work with him,
that kind of blew my mind too.
That's why it helps to work together, because sometimes we don't know. I wish that people would work together more. And
anytime someone says that doing this is exploitive in any way, the main reason we do it, like I said, is to get other information from the community for things we see. And I think I've said this several times. We don't do Cash App, we don't do PayPal, we don't do memberships, we don't do stickers. We don't try to make money off of this at all.
Money making
no, and the enabled ads. The only reason I enabled ads is because there's definitely things we need. Like I need a drone desperately, and they're expensive. So search equipment, fishing gators to go walk across the river. There's a bunch of stuff we have to buy, and so I'm using the ads for that. We're making some money off of this.
Make use of. Use. Make capital out of. Cash in.
Milk.
And here he is, he has a tip. He thinks he has a tip on he's got a tip on it. But I thought Fred Hill was your number one suspect. I thought Fred Hill was the number one suspect, Ryan. You put that so carelessly out there. After I played that call, it's like, oh god, I probably should have asked Ryan if he didn't want people to know that he talked with Andy. Will you, anytime you tell me something you don't want me to let anybody, or you don't want me to tell anybody, will you just tell me so that I know to not say anything? Because otherwise I don't know, I didn't even think about how that call where we talked about you talking to Andy.
Sure. You didn't even think. Sure.
Another stupid move by me.
Of many.
I don't know what evidence you have, but I just am very, really not happy that I've gave you literally private stuff that I give nobody else, and you can't tell me what it is. The reason why you're gonna go blast fucking Fred on the internet over something Andy Bernard told you, or you after you talked to him. I'm not happy that I've gave you literally private stuff that I give nobody else, and you can't tell me what it is. The reason why you're gonna go blast fucking Fred on the internet over something Andy Bernard told you, or you after you talked to him. If it has to do with the work cameras, they only have him at work there at specific times. They don't have him on camera all day. I would just be very careful about it, and I am highly offended.
Not highly offended.
I'm very upset right now about something else too. So
what
I
is
might
it?
be overreacting, but I don't need the stress of you now coming out and saying Fred is some kind of suspect or lying. They only have him at work there at specific times. They don't have him on camera all day. I would just be very careful about it, and I am highly offended. Okay, I'm very upset right now about something else too. So I might be overreacting, but I don't need the stress of you now coming out and saying Fred is some kind of suspect or lying. But I told you I wouldn't be mad about your change of opinion. But the fact that you won't tell me, you've got to be kidding me. I've shared things with you nobody's heard.
Liar.
So but I told you I wouldn't be mad about your change of opinion. But the fact that you won't tell me, so I can at least understand, you know what I mean? It's you've got to be kidding me. I've shared things with you nobody's heard. So you know how offensive that is? And what this makes me think that it does not look good. I had to in my life. I've been talking to him since like I said, for 2 years now, okay?
Yeah.
And I just think, with the fact that you're the only other person, I got you in touch with him and stuff, I would think you would give me that respect to tell me why I'm now going to have to deal with a bunch of backlash about Fred Hill. So if you could at least tell me the evidence, so I can understand evidence, and it's absolutely true, because I've asked him a million times, he's not going to tell you it's a different day. I've already asked him a million times. The backlash I'm going to get, which is fine, I'm willing to take, but I need the proof. I don't need you just going out there and saying you know something and not telling everybody what it is. You know, and we have to play guessing games. Sorry, I'm a little bit mad about this.
Why are you so mad about it though?
If you had, like I've always said, if
You
you have
haven't
evidence
met her,
that you
right?
found, why would you let me sit here and believe him and his stuff if you know something differently? Like I've always said, if you have evidence that you found, why would you let me sit here and believe him and his stuff if you know something differently? I need to know. I've been talking to him and his girlfriend for over 2 years.
Yeah.
And literally, I've talked to more people surrounding this case than any other YouTuber, and I've never
There it
heard
goes.
any type of
Oh, look at, there it
evidence.
is. There it is.
Over 2 years, and literally, I've talked to more people surrounding this case than any other YouTuber, and I've never
There
heard
it is.
any type of conflicting evidence. I'm not saying that there's not any out there, but it's basically gonna come from wrong, you know. But I just want to know, like, what absolute proof you have, because this is gonna, which is okay because the truth is the truth. But I need to know what that is. I need to know what to prepare everybody.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding right now. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you're gonna go believe Andy, and then tell me you can't tell me the evidence after everything I gave you.
Because we don't owe you shit, Ryan.
And
This
then you're
owe
gonna go
you
online
shit.
and say this shit. You've got to be kidding right now. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you're gonna go believe Andy, and then tell me you don't have a mistake. I'm telling you, but right now, with you not telling me where you're getting in contact with everybody. You've got to be kidding right now. You're gonna sit here and tell me I would bet my life he's not involved in Summer Will's disappearance at all. Like, if he's involved, I swear to God, I'm quitting true crime. Like, because obviously it's not for me.
Now she's awfully calm. So if Fred is involved in any way, she's going to quit true crime. All right.